I'm the Easter Bunny. Now take a goddamn picture and come get your baskets.
ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? Y'all know what time it is. Today is draft day, obviously, but a topic I wanted to get into, which I wanted to get into before we even talk about the draft later on in another video, because again, I've been a little inconsistent, but I'm trying to do my best here. But yeah, so a topic I want to get into, another reason why the Philadelphia Eagles boxed to win the NFC East division this year. Now, I went in and talked about how we're the best team in the division, roster by roster. Now I'm going to talk about as far as our coaching staff. Okay, so one, about the past 3 years, because again, average length of time that our coaching staff has been around since is 3 years. In 2016, Carson Wentz's rookie year. Like a year after the Chip Kelly debacle, when he let go of all our talented players and basically scrapped the whole roster. To where like the most talented player on our roster was probably Nelson Aguilar. but yeah. So talk about coaching staff. Doug Pederson is the best coach in the NFC East. I'll tell you why. Past 3 years, 5 playoff games, 1 Super Bowl, could have been 2 Super Bowl appearances, but that's neither here or there. In the past 3 years, the Dallas Cowboys have been. They are 1-2 since 2016 in playoffs. We are 4-1. We've been to 2 playoffs. We went to 5 games. Cowboys, 2 playoffs, 1 game. That's neither here or there. All right, and then let's move on to the Giants. Well, we know what the Giants are. Abysmal. That Ben McAdoo, Sid Eli bullshit. And then we went on to the Redskins, who are also a debacle. Still, shout out to Alex Smith, man. Like, may he just recover from that serious injury, man. Like leg injuries. That's kind of what happened to Joe Theismann. If any of y'all remember that, I'm a little too young to remember that, but I still know my football. So, yeah, to know that was a very serious injury. By Alex Smith. But talking about that coaching staff, I think what the coaching staff of the Washington Redskins, Kyle Shanahan, hasn't really taken the Redskins to the playoffs since what, RG3's rookie year. Yeah, right. So that was a way long time ago when I graduated high school in 2013. So Redskins coaching staff, abysmal staff. Kyle Shanahan, abysmal coach. And then we move on to the Giants, Ben McAdoo, and now they got this other dude, I forgot his name, but obviously abysmal, has not been to playoffs, no playoffs, only has received a lot of hate mail from his fan base for not drafting a quarterback in this draft, or not even considering drafting a quarterback or trading up for Josh Rosen or somebody of that high draft caliber. So yeah, there. And then we just talked about the Cowboys. In 2016, they had a great run. Dak had an awesome rookie year with the help of a very future Hall of Fame running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Had MVP season, only to get knocked out of the playoffs after having a first-round bye, to be knocked out by the Green Bay Packers, and that was the end of their season. And then after that, 2017, Dak had the chance. Jason Garrett had a chance to show that that he could run his offense without Zeke in the lineup for 8 weeks, and couldn't get it done. Went 9-7, 8-8, missed the playoffs that year. Further proving in my mind that offense runs through Ezekiel Elliott, but yet the Eagles went to the playoffs and eventually won a Super Bowl off the back of Carson Wentz going 12-1 before he got hurt, finishing it off with Doug Pederson coaching and developing Nick Foles into playoff conditions to get us to win a Super Bowl. He coached him in Atlanta, number 1 defense in Minnesota, and then he coached his ass off in the Super Bowl against the great Bill Belichick. And saying that, We didn't have a 1,000-yard rusher that year, and we still didn't even have one last year. You know what I'm saying? But so that tells you that the tandem with Doug Pederson and Carson Wentz are a better tandem, coaching quarterback tandem, than Jason Garrett and Dak, better than Kyle Shanahan and whoever the quarterback is, better than better than the Giants coach and Eli Manning. So in saying that, the Eagles have the best coaching staff, the best roster by roster in the division to win a division. That's why I say, from my last video, the Eagles are destined to win 6-0 in division, based off those facts I just laid out.